Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are in Season 3 and now Episode 34. Um, anyway, yeah, I've had a few issues. Oh my goodness. Uh, I started taping Episode 34 a little while back, and that was like 3 or 4 hours ago. There is a massive bug in Scum at the moment, um, belonging to something very small. Um, so anyway, I'll tell you what I did off camera. I did a lot of work off camera. I've now got the main base at the airport here about a quarter of the size of the aircraft carrier that she'll be when she's completed. So that's kind of where we're heading. Um, I'll tell you a little bit about the base first before I tell you about how bad this bug is. But um, I've extended this side of the base, which used to just have a small veranda here with one log and a couple of chests, I suppose, or a couple of wardrobes for storage. But I've decided to leave this ramp here. I want another green Laker car to be able to drive in here that's totally empty so that I can go off and get a whole bunch of logs and then deposit them in either of these two uh, log storage units. That way, when I'm here and I'm building the rest of the base, it'll be a lot quicker. So that makes a lot more sense to me. So the little three-wheeled Laker that had run out of fuel up near the C2 base a few episodes ago, we're going to fill it with fuel and see if we can go to the trader. And after selling a whole bunch of kit, we're going to see if we can buy a wheel and come back and fix it. So that's the aim. Anyway, I have got storage for knives, security, sewing tools. That ended up being a French name by the sounds of it because it was like tree branches, then it got truncated off, and anyway, tree branchy. I don't know, whatever. I can't speak French, but anyway. Um, Construction stuff. The pistols got put in here, and the gardening is here. So I did all that. Now, um, I'm kind of trying to set this place up so that all the little boxes of bits and pieces to do with cars are at the back here. This side over here, this is kind of almost going to be a mirror of this side and have more vehicles in here. So the airport base will be the vehicle area basically. I did bring the bicycle and the dirt bike undercover. Had a whole bunch of stuff set up. Upstairs here, eventually we'll add another level, and this will have all the guns and probably a decent sized kitchen, living area, and all that. So that's kind of the plan at the moment. So back to the bug. Um, see this guy here. See this cooking portable electric stove. Um, I'm not sure exactly. Um, I sort of know exactly what it is that's caused the bug, but it's got something to do with the new cooking stuff. So I had a bug like this before, and what the bug really is, everything that you possibly see inside of here, all of my inventory, all disappears. So you end up with nothing. I can't do the game, like I can't you can't continue the game when you lose all of this. So there's a few bits and pieces on the right hand side as I go down, but the most important thing I guess is that, this bottom wooden chest is full of fuel. Um, in particular, this top chest is the bags chest, so you can often have one, two, maybe three of these wooden boxes full of hiking bags, and half a dozen fit quite easily in one box. You might have 18 bags absolutely chockers full of loot, and you lose it all. So I spent so much time off camera and browsing the internet trying to find out what it was. I think I've found out what it was, and it is basically um, the gas version of this electric stove. So if you come across a little, I don't know what you call it, pinky maroon coloured um, stove, it's actually a portable gas stove that kind of runs from the gas tank. I eventually took it out of the car and put it on the table here, but that was a big no-no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Then I tried all sorts of different things to basically eliminate the other items, and I can't even take. Well, I'll show you. I'm not touching it, but see this bag on the right? I can't touch it. So in that bag is my portable gas stove and some other loot, like spare batteries and some guns and stuff like that I'd looted from around the place. And I can't even open it. I can't take it out and put it in a cupboard somewhere. Anytime I do any of that, if I exit Scum, come back in, I've got no inventory in the car whatsoever. I had started taping and I had gone all the way up to the C2 base and the car was empty. So I've kind of wasted time recording, then back here trying to work out what was going on. Someone mentioned something in a thread somewhere on a forum that if you left the area and came back, went quite a while away and came back, it might fix. So I ran all the way to the end of the airport and came all the way back, and it was still empty. So I can't do that either. So anyway, okay, so knowing that I can't touch that red bag ever, well, not ever, but until the devs actually fix the bug, it's got something to do with that little red portable stove corrupting maybe the inventory in the car and everything just disappears. So at the moment, yeah, I'm not touching them if I find them out in the wild. Well, hang on, let me just think. If I did... Okay, so hang on. So I know Jimmy had mentioned something in the comments just recently that over there, in that direction, those little workshop buildings in the airport there that are like garages, that he was finding the stoves in there. So, and I wasn't, but this was like, a few more episodes before. But just recently, I went over there like in the last day or two, and all of a sudden the stove started showing up. So obviously they've tweaked something from the Scum dev point of view, and that's where the problem comes from. So there's something just recently to do with that little portable gas stove showing up that's caused all the dramas. So anyway, so back to the actual episode and what we should be doing, and hopefully we don't have the same problem again. I'm going to jump in the car. I've got a kind of, what would you call it? It's almost like a tanny orange coloured backpack on at the moment. I have two of them filled with a whole bunch of gear. I wouldn't mind taking up a little bit more stuff and trying to sell. So I've got a bunch of the helmets, so I want to show you which ones. So I have got a bunch of these kind of combat helmets, the grey ones, some of the tanny coloured ones. These M1 medical helmets, I've probably, I don't know, might have 10 or 12 of them. I have maybe a couple of the, 2 or 3 of the night vision goggles. Notice, by the way, I'm getting a full suit of the black ghillie suits. Got the whites, got the tan, got the normal camo one, got the purple one. Looking pretty good in terms of all that loot and so on. But yeah, a lot of it is military. So I was just thinking maybe I should take up a bag with a few other bits and pieces in. More so the general store is what I'm thinking. Oh no, actually, hang on a second. So they're actually more military. I'm just thinking I'm going to get over. It's more this stuff, just the masks and a few hats and stuff like that. So I think just a normal beanie. I don't know whether they're classed as military ones or not, but I just thought, look, if I go to the general store, might keep some of the more unique stuff. I kind of want to keep, I suppose, but some of this other stuff I don't really care. Not sure whether that's. Oh, I think that might be general. Biker jacket. I think that was one of the first things I had, to be honest. Okay, well, what else can we grab? Oh, I was going to see if I could grab alcohol. See, I dragged these portable electric stoves out and they didn't seem to cause the problem, so I don't know whether it's just the little kind of pinky maroon one that's the problem. I don't know. Let's take a CD player, even though it's pretty bad. I don't want it to... Oh, hang on. There was another one there, wasn't there? Yeah. I have no place for them, basically. So just trying to grab a few extra little odds and ends. I noticed I had a few bottles of alcohol in here that I'm not going to use, but you could get another few $100s out of the, you know, our favourite lady, the pink-haired lady at the bar area. There's another CD player. Oh, and I was going to try one of the bed rolls just to see how much that made. Oh, hang on. And then the other thing I was going to take was the, where is it? The metal detector? Where did I have it? I was going to take that up and just see. Just curious how much these things actually get when you sell. Yeah, that's probably enough general stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to take off and I'll fast forward the video and I'll catch you guys up at the C2 base. Alright guys, we're almost there now. Just going past the C2 bunker, throwing a left here, and we're back at the base. Fantastic. Now, let's just make sure that when we park here, which is what happened last time, but you guys didn't get to see it, that I actually have stuff in my car. Let's check. So just have to remember not to touch that right hand side bag. Okay. Alright, the one thing I was going to do was, while I was here, I'm going to go straight to the trader more or less. This box at the bottom, the fuel, they're all pretty much full, aren't they? Actually, I think I was going to take this katana to the trader as well. Alright, let's just fill this guy up. Fill fuel from container. Now, I have a feeling it only goes halfway, so it might end up being something like 2 of these. Yeah, that's about half. Costs a little bit to run the little guy. Okay, so let's take out the second one. I mean, this may not make it 100% full, but let's have a look. So, where are we up to with that? Almost completely full, good. And while I've got the fuel out, I might as well just fill up this guy. Well, yeah, it won't be full, but it will be close. So if I just go back into there with that, how much fuel's in there now? It's getting there, almost there. Alright, so did that pop in right at the bottom? Yeah, it did, okay. Alright, cool. Now, one other thing quickly, he wants to go to the loo. I might just have another... I was looking at the tuna and the sardines. I left a few cans in the car. That is fantastic. When we went to the fish factory, I got so much loot out of that. How close is he? Might grab a second one. His stomach is only like, you know, whatever it was, 16-17% or something, so do another one. Give him some food and some water. I am just going to jump up here, face that way. I'm going to go to the loo, I think. So the whole point now is we'll go straight to the trader, we'll sell as much stuff as we can. I think we've dropped about 4,000 scum bucks. I think we had about 12 and a half or something. Now we're at 8.5. But we did a lot. I mean, we bought most of that money's obviously been just simply spent on fuel. But now we've got that little lake filled up. We just need to go to the trader, do the selling. Might come back and just leave this guy here and take that one over, drive it over with 3 wheels and see if we can get another one set up, I think. And then we'll drive back home eventually with this car as our main loot car. But then I want to do a run up here, just physically run up here and pick up the other Laker as my log car, put it that way. Alright, well, that's not bad. The other one's filled up. Mine's kind of okay for fuel now, I guess. Oops. Oops, don't hit that rock. Looks lucky trip. That's all you need. Coming in here and then roll the Laker. That'd be great. You can't exactly come flying in here, can you? Otherwise you end up in the water. There's kind of a bit of a log barrier, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's exactly secure then, there. Why they need to have the barrier there, I don't know. Alright, so who are we going to first? Mechanic's just there. Maybe just park it here for a sec. So, the stuff we've got on us is... what is it? Yeah, it's actually more just military stuff, isn't it, really? Ah, sorry, general stuff, not military stuff. Alright. There's the saloon. Oh no, I was just thinking, I have got grog on me, so hang on. Oops, gee, that's very, very laggy. For whatever reason. Can't be loading in puppets. Surely not. Is this lovely lady? I'm trying to sell...
A fellow merchant, eh?
I want to sell you that. Was it just those 4? I think it was just those 4. They give you $4 for a piece of corn. Wow. See, there's $300. That's all of it? Yeah.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
I do. Thank you very much, Lee. Alright, so general store is over here. Through all the mud.
Welcome, welcome.
Happy
Feel
chappy.
free to... Here's what I've got.
Alrighty.
Let's see what you have.
So that. Oh, he doesn't take the CD player. It must be something else. That. Wow, the metal detectors are 679. It's not even pristine. Wow. CD player? He didn't like the CD player. Ah, okay. Alright. There you go, $230 for that. That's alright. Look, 1600. So that means I'm almost up to $2,000 already. So that's not bad. Okay. Pretty cool.
Make sure to stop by again.
I wonder if he took the CD players. I can only think it's the military guy, right? I don't think the mechanic would be taking CD players. Alright, we might have to merge this somehow. Let's have a look. We still have our inventory, amazing. So, it was the C2, the car 2 one. If I take that out and I open it, oh wow, that's chockers. If I take that one out and I open it, aha, oh, I did have a CD player in here. Alright, the question is, I'm gonna take, that one's got food in it, so I've got to remember that. Equip that one, put that in there. So, I know the glasses are military. I gather that the helmets are military, because even though they're medical...
What's up?
They're still like...
If your guns come unloaded.
Okay.
Security reasons. That thing registered.
Wow, I just want to see all my
Nobody
glasses.
Cares.
574 just for those glasses. Oh, the pilot glasses are not... Ah. So they must be general. Alright. Look at that, 500 bucks for a respirator. Alright. And then I'm getting 1500 depending on the condition of the night vision goggles. Wow, that's 4,000 already. And he's giving me almost 500 bucks for these things. Well, some of them are over. Almost 8,000 already. Oh, right out loud, that's awesome. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. So I think the rest of that is basically... I need to cash. I should have just said put in the bank account really, shouldn't I? Alright, we'll leave that down there. Thanks, dude. We need to go back to the general store. So we've got at least 10,000 in cash on us. Yeah, the only problem is, like, you know, most things in the real world, everyone wants their slice.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to... Here's what I've got.
Let's just sell.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, he gives you 120 bucks for that. Oh, look at the pilot glasses. Like 500 bucks for the pilot glasses. And look at these masks, another 200 or 300 bucks. There's almost 1,000 bucks just from doing that. Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Stay.
Which way did we come through here? Okay. So, we've still got one more bag to dish out stuff with. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be military stuff. Did I just leave that on the ground? Honestly, Trev. That's the other one I need. Okay. So, in the C2 one, I actually want to put that bag. Then I want to equip that one and put that back inside. So let's just see. This guy might be at his limit, because remember I've almost had $8,000 sale with him. He might
If
only
you're trying
have
to rob the place,
$2,000 left or
guns come
something.
unloaded. Security reasons. That thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
So hang on. Traders funds 0. Ah, so it is this guy that has the CD player. Okay. Well, I can't sell any of this stuff, so I probably will have to leave this bag in the selling box. But I reckon... was there 10 of those? So 9... plus that. Must be about 6,000? Six to $7,000 just here. Just in that bag. Wow. Okay.
If I don't see you again.
Alright. Well, this is one that we, we'll have to leave for another time, I guess. So maybe what I will do is put these down lower. This one is the ready to be done. So I remember. And then which one was it that had the food? This guy. I need to swap these over. Hang on. Let's equip that one instead. Open up the inventory. So they're all in mine at the moment. Car 2, that needs to go down the bottom. Hang on, which one's first? The bags one goes top, car 2 goes next. So, where is the bank? Just in here somewhere. Let's see if we can just throw this money.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Can I just, yes, thank you, just talk. Choose my gold credit card, which is highly secretive number. Now I want to deposit. How much am I wanting to deposit? They take 2%. Rat bags. Maybe 11,000. No, check card. Okay, so my account's just got under 20,000 in
Pleasure
it,
as always.
which is fantastic because obviously now I can obviously still go out and buy fuel and whatnot. How much cash have I still got on me though? I've got about $1,000, 1,100. Okay, So there's the mechanic. Before I take off, I have to come back with the car to do it.
Either buy, prices are not negotiable.
There you go. Now I can get into everything. So, motorbikes, bicycles. Ah, is that what it's called? There you go. The city bike. The mountain bike. So if you're after a mountain bike... Oh wow, $500 for that tyre. Oh, look at that. Wow, $7,000 just to buy a mountain bike? What? Really? Wow. Oh, okay, so there's just the dirt bike at the moment. What the crap is that? 31,000? So it's $500 or $600 per tyre. Oh, well, it's all relevant, I suppose. Let's go back to four-wheel drive vehicles. So I need the Laker part, which is going to be the wheel, right? Oh, $1,200 a wheel. Okay, well I need it. Man, seats are $1,000. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just curious. Thanks, dude. So I'm going to have to bring the car back to there, buy the tyre, and then... I have got a jack on me. I wonder whether I should take it. I might put it in the other car. Anyhow. We need to buzz back to the base. C2 base, that is. How much space have we got to turn around here? Can we turn around the little post? I suppose we can. In all the mud. Do a donut? No. Oops, slow down, Trev. You're scratching the paintwork. Steady as she goes. Don't go into the drink. That's the last thing you want. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. We made our 10 grand or so. Probably made a little bit more than 10 grand. 10 and a half. Just got to be really... I mean, we could have bought the tyre, maybe, and come back and serviced it here. I suppose we could have. Would have saved driving the three-wheeler down here, over the bridge. I'm pretty certain if you take it to him, though, you don't need a jack. But we might transfer the jack over to the other car. I mean, at the main base, at the airport, I think I've got like 5 jacks in the cupboards. And there's one in this car, so it's like, yeah, I've got a fair few. Alright. I'll just leave it here. Okay, so let's just, I was going to say, feed him another piece of carrot. Sorry, corn. He'll probably have to pee just after that. And then we'll change over the jack. Alright, dude, get it out of your system. Trev Dog Games. Ta-da. So where's my jack? Down the bottom here somewhere? No, did I not put it in the car? Really? Hang on. I didn't have anything in here, did I? Don't think I had. Nope, had nothing. Hang on. Do we have a car jack in here? I don't actually think I need it. Oh, there's some watering cans there I should take back. Wouldn't be surprised if there is one in here somewhere. Yeah, still got a... Yeah, there's an awful lot of loot still in here. Or did I take it with me? I have a feeling the little red tank's actually got a jack in there too. Alright, I am pretty confident though that I can just drive this there and just use their jack and service it. So I just need to get the wheel right. I think so. Mind you, it kind of needs another... So what's that mean if it's missing a seat on the other side? Does that mean that you get more storage space? I don't know. Put an extra couple of logs on that side, maybe? Oh dear. Yeah, this kind of, feels like she's digging into the ground a little bit, if you know what I mean. Just careful as she goes, don't have an accident. I get this funny feeling that I'm more likely to have the accident going over the bridge and pushing it into the water. Yeah, geez, that'd be the worst thing. Yeah, look, it's a bit beaten up in terms of having the side doors missing and the back's missing and stuff, but look, if I'm only carrying logs, then kind of who cares, I guess, right? Alright, steady as she goes, Trev. Approaching the bridge. I'm not really expecting it to be a huge issue on the timber deck here, but it's just, you know, the cornering's not great. Oh, there's a drop on the other side of the lake. Actually, don't forget, I think I told you guys, in the other lake car, I did bring up a box that contains the seat that's missing from the other red car, so that's another job we have to deal with. Wow. Alright, where are we going in here? Somewhere? Oops.
How was it hanging?
A bit to the left today, thanks. Okay, so... yeah, dirt bike sitting up on there. Alright, so can I service this? Service vehicle and car lift? I can, okay. Cool, so now I need to buy from him. Actually, hang on, which one do I need to buy? It's a front tyre, and it's not the driver's side, it's the right side, right? The non-driver's side. Vehicles, Laker, then all the way to the bottom, a tyre. Oh, okay, it doesn't make any difference. Alright, fine. Cart. Buy. Depot, can I fit that in? Oh, I can fit the car tyre in anyway. I could have done that before. Although, actually, no, I didn't have the jack, so... there you go. Alright, let's just service vehicle and car. Holy crap, that's loud. Jeez. What? Buy Laker wheel front right? Huh? What? I thought I had it in my inventory. Hang on. What happens if it's in my... can I do it now? Oh, I can now. There you go. Does it cost money to do the service, does it? Not sure if that's right. Alright, I think that's it. She looks like a beaut. Look at the battery. Look at the condition of those terminals. Woohoo! Nord will be telling me everything. What condition she's in. Whether she needs a service or not. Hey, Nord. Being the mechanic guy he is. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's it. I think I can end the service. You can sell the Laker body, right? What? Wow. Armor, body armor. Yeah, they're not cheap, are they? Oh, that animation's pretty cool, though. Huh. Thanks, dude. Alright, well, I guess that's it. What's the car like? Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Well, this should handle a little bit better. Don't forget to close your door before it goes past that. Oh, that's right. It doesn't really catch on anything, does it? Oh, man, that's a bit slippery slidey on the mud. Thanks, guys. Oh. I just realised something. I can't... Oh, hang on. I know where I might have put the jack. Hang on, I'll have to have a look back at the other car. I'm just thinking, when did I put the jack in with the seat? Or did I have a chainsaw in there? I think I had a chainsaw in there. That might be what I'm thinking of. Alright, it just means that I can't service the little red car until I bring up a jack. And I'll have to run it up, really. Because I'm kind of running up to pick up this little car to return it eventually. So the little red tank will actually live up at this C2 base. But this little guy, I want him to come with me back down to the airport base so he can help me collect logs and finish off that main base. That's the kind of plan. Alright, let's see. Yep, she's definitely handling a lot better because it's got 4 wheels. Amazing. Might as well just park her up on here, I suppose. So eventually, yeah, I'll have a little garage in here as well, I suppose. Well, that's all cool, people. So I've got all that. Let's just have a look at... Now, which one was it? So it's not the first two. I think it's this one here. Yeah, the car seat. So if I look... Yeah, I've got the chainsaw in there. Oh no, I've got a jack. Yay! Alright, that's cool. Alright, we'll put that back in there. Because, what's he like for food? No, he's alright, isn't he? He's just over. Yeah, we might eat one more while he's here. So, we're going to buzz off now up to the little red car. And see if we can put a seat in it, I guess. We've got one more tank of fuel too. I just can't remember how much fuel was in the little red tank. Alright, go this away. Not sure if I've been all the way up here by road to this little town yet. I think I just ran it. Oh, hang on. If that's the case, just let me double check. Ah, crap. You can get there, but it's a fair way right around and blah 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 blah. Can I safely go down there? I believe it's still safe to go along the edge of the water, I think. Even if I don't go the oh no, because I want to take the vehicle right there, don't I? Ah, stop it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I want to park this car right next to that one so I can just take the box out. So. Oh well, people, it's going to be a bit of a journey. I might fast forward the video and I'll catch you guys next to the little red tank. Alright people, I'm just about there. So that's a long way around, hey. Going through that little safe zone as well. All the way up over there. Now, there's bound to be guys in this little town again. Now, I do want to park the car close to the other car. Here we go, we'll wake up people. So I want to park it just here, Can I get out without being clobbered? Come on dude, hurry up. No one coming for me? Well, that worked out pretty well. By the way, my pistol has actually got a silencer on it now, by the way. I actually found one in a drop. Amazing that. Wow, I can't believe I got in here without anyone jumping on me. Amazing. Alright, let's get to business. So, it was this guy, I think, wasn't it? The car seat one. So now, if I look in there, and I look at the top, I'll take out that. So I guess the first thing is we can just, actually, no, I think you need to put away your gun, Trev. And then I think you have to put the jack in your hands. It's not really the best condition jack. There you go. Now, I think if we look in here, we can put the... Oh, he's just cold. Gee, I thought that was a puppet right next to me. F installed the seat. It's done. End service. Don't forget to pick up the jack again. Where is it there? Down here. Oh, I forgot about that fact. It needs a tire as well. Damn it! Well, hang on. Technically, how much fuel's it got? Oh, next to nothing. I can hear a puppet somewhere. Put that... No, not in there. Not in that one. Beer? What the... Alright, let's take out the other one. And this top right one will have enough fuel. Hopefully I've got enough fuel to get back home in that. Oh, I could just go back to the trader and just buy another one, I suppose. There you go. At least that will be filled up enough to get back to the C2 base. Alright, so... we will put that in there, that back in the Laker. So now this car is ready to drive, not very well, but it's ready to drive. Oh my goodness, taking that. Nah, there's got to be another way. There's got to be a safer way. Instead of having to go all the way back around. Yeah, there's probably enough anyway, but if I come back here with a tyre, that would make life easier and maybe bring back another fuel container. I can probably carry the tyre and the fuel in a hiking bag from the trader up to here, couldn't I? I think so. Anyhow. Alright, well guess what? We've actually fixed the little red tank. Anyway, I'm just going to get safely away from here for the moment. There is some stuff in this base that I might want to take to, the one that's just up here. I wonder if I can just park up here and not cause too much commotion. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave the episode here. Sort of done the job, I guess. I have now 2 cars that I can actually drive. The red one needs a bit more work, obviously, but off camera, I'm just going to go and get a bit of stuff out of this base, sort through a few things, and then, yeah, I'm going to make my way, I think, back to the trader. So maybe next episode, I'm not sure. I'll either be at the trader or I'll be back at the main airport base, but we'll have to do a run in an episode all the way back up here, because I want to get the red car back to the C2 base and then take the other green car all the way back home. So that'll be the plan. So it'll be a fair bit of running, perhaps, or maybe I'll just run up here and then start the episode while I'm up here, I suppose. I don't know. Have to think about it. Anyway, people, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We're certainly getting somewhere. That's a bit of extra progress and a little bit of extra work fixing up the cars and whatnot. But yeah, if you liked the episode, please go ahead and help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.